The following program is brought to you by the Canadian Broadcast Channel.
Hello, my name is Gilbert Cerise. On this month's edition of Real Hockey Stories, we bring you a tale from right over the border, from the Queen City, Buffalo, New York. A city known for wings, snow, and youth hockey. This is the Martin family. They've just decided to let their only child start playing pee-wee hockey. Pat Martin, 35-year-old, a simple man. He owns and operates his own plumbing business. So do you have any concerns with your son playing hockey?
No, I never had any concerns about him playing. He's tougher than he looks. Except that we named him Rene after Judy's great uncle. I like it, but it's just kind of one of those effeminate tweener names like Terry or Jean or Francis.
This strapping young man is 13-year-old Rene Martin. Rene's been bugging his parents to play hockey since he was 7. Finally, his mother has granted him that wish. So Rene, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be the captain for the Buffalo Sabres. And also the pitcher for New York Yankees.
Oh, that's fantastic, Rene. But what would you like to be if that doesn't work out? Because it probably will not. This brings us to our focus tonight. Judy Martin, 39-year-old. Judy has been hesitant to let Rene play hockey. But after years of his considerable nagging, she has finally caved in. Judy is a housewife and enjoys knitting in her spare time when she is not running around to keep the family together. I hope one day she does not become the alcoholic. So, Judy, why wait so long to let Rene play hockey? Most boys start out at 5 or 6-year-old.
Oh, it's an extremely violent sport. That would be way too early for him to start. That would be way too young.
Oh, the family first time buying hockey pads. A truly wonderful and joyous occasion for all to bond over.
No, I think it looks just about the right size.
It's too bulky. He needs to be able to maneuver in these things and stick handle.
It's hockey. They're all going to be bulky. I like it because this one has all this extra padding right here.
It's also $100 more.
So? I don't give a shit, Pat. Let's get the money.
Judy, he's not gonna be able to move in the fucking thing. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. Come over here for a second. Try on these pads. Renee!
Hold on. Well, I never really thought about that. I think, yeah, I want to be the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills. Or a movie star.
It seems to me you are very ambitious. You have a lot of dreams in your head. Your sad mistake of a head. So tell me, what else would you like to be? Something more simple, something more your speed. Perhaps a janitor or a crossing guard, something with menial labor involved, yes?
Renee, honey, what size cup do you need?
Triple XL?
It's your kid.
Get him a small.
Yeah.
Wet clothes, horrible smells, and oddballs made from excess hockey tape are all part of the life for this new hockey mother.
Okay, another one. Another one. Hey, I don't believe it. I don't know what this is doing. What else does he have in here? Puck. Oh, look. Renee's first practice. Oh, the coach must be taping the kids.
And here's Pat, working hard to keep food on the table.
God, I hate shit!
I chatted with Renee's coach, John Gruber.
Listen up, eh? Let me tell you something. Every father thinks their kid is going to make it in the NHL. Every man-jack one of them, whether they admit it or not.
Do you feel that these parents are putting too much pressure on their children to succeed at hockey?
Fuck yeah, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, yes, I do. And they don't give them enough positive reinforcement.
With the big day finally here, we find Renee's Amherst Ox going up against the Depew Quakers.
Come on, Quakers! Kick some ass, boys! Way to make that kid look like Swiss cheese, Quakers!
He's got the puck, he's got the puck. Go, buddy, go! Skate, skate, skate!
Come on, honey!
God damn it!
Way to knock that kid on his ass, Billy!
Dangerous. It's really not that violent compared to, say, American football.
No, I don't agree with you at all. I think hockey's an extremely violent sport. These little guys have boots on their feet with sharp knives attached on the bottom. They're skating at top speeds around a rink where they're slamming each other into the walls and they're falling down onto that hard, unforgiving ice, all while they're trying to chase this little hard puck that they're going to slam with big sticks into the net just to make their touchdown or whatever that is they make. And then that was my kid who just got hurt out there. Hey, that was my kid who got hurt out there.
Well, you should probably teach him to keep his head up then.
Oh, come on, are you serious? That was a cheap shot.
Oh, maybe your kid's too much of a wuss to play hockey.
Excuse me.
All I'm saying is, maybe he should go play tennis if he's too much of a pussy to play hockey.
Are you trying to start something?
Oh, you want it? Come get it, Twinkle Tits.
Right. No!
Oh, go fuck yourself, you stupid tight-ass bitch.
You woman, bitch!
Shoots, he scores! It's my boy. Woo!
I better not see you here next game.
Oh, I mean, Debbie told me about your goal. I'm so proud of you.
Last year, the CBC noted an increase in the number of fights at hockey games, so I decided to go to Rochester and talk with Youth Hockey League Director Stephen Miles to see if incidents like Judy's were common in America. So, Stephen, what have you done about the increase in parental fighting?
Well, first of all, I would have to say that I haven't really noticed an increase per se. Although I guess you could say that it has been happening a little bit more frequently than usual.
Most people would say that is the same thing.
So anyway, last year that led us to instigate a new alternative deterrent method, the development of what I like to call the Myers method, which involves having any parent, particularly the dads, who would start to swear or wanted to start a fight, they would go immediately into the penalty box.
The penalty box.
You said it.
the angriest of parents.
Yes, in the penalty box.
And so then that worked?
It actually did, Gilbert. Surprisingly enough, for several weeks around here, it worked magically. It was bliss.
And then after those weeks?
After those weeks, of course, one of the dads figured out that he could deliberately swear in order to get put into the penalty box, and then all bets were off, and...
2 weeks after René's first game, we find the Martins in a state of misery. The embarrassment of the fight has made young René completely stop talking to poor Judy. Selfish brat.
You weren't excused yet. René?
René!
This is all your fault, you know.
Man, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what? From now on, you can do his laundry. You can get him up and get him ready for school every day, clean this house, pick him up, make dinner every night, and do everything else around here because you know what? I am not doing it anymore, Pat. I am through. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, buddy, we need to talk.
About what?
Mom, about time you started talking to her again, don't you think? You gonna pay for that if it breaks the wall? No, I'm gonna end up paying for it.
Dad, it's just a nerf ball. It's not gonna freaking break anything.
You're not gonna freaking break anything. Just stop shooting the ball for 5 seconds. Let's talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it. Do you know what Coach Gruber said to me after the game yesterday?
No, and I don't give a shit. I have a question for you, though. Do you even know why Mom got into a fight in the first place? Come here for a second.
Could you put some pants on first? There's a fucking camera sitting right there.
Watch your mouth. Your mother got into a fight with that lady because she was making fun of your team and antagonizing the other parents. Out of all the parents there, nobody said a word, including me. Your mom was the only one that was courageous enough to stand up and say anything.
What does antagonizing mean?
It means she was being an asshole.
Oh, but that's her whole problem. She's always babying me. She just doesn't get it.
Would you talk to her again if I bought you a new stick?
No.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I'm proud of Mom. And I'm not quite sure if she's the one who doesn't quite get it. Good night. Love you. By the way, I'm taking away your allowance.
You don't give me an allowance.
Damn it! Yeah, so it's a big game today. Last time we played these guys, René got his first assist ever. So that was a nice day for us all. But we did end up losing that game. I think it was 5-4. They got this one boy, he sure can dangle the puck. He's a small, speedy type winger. We also got to face this guy. He's about he's just a kid, 6'2", 220, shoots the puck about 90 miles an hour.
That's not really kid-like.
Nah, he's pretty much a man-child. So we gotta keep our eyes out for him. But you know, they can grow him big out there in Cheektowaga. So you know, we'll have our hands full. Hopefully, we'll come out of this one.
You got my jersey?
Frenchie, I got more on the coach of the team.
Wait, is she not coming?
Nope. Come on, we only got 20 minutes.
housewife of the housewife. I don't know how much more of this I can take, you know, guys? I mean, what would I do anyway? Oh, Bubba, you're back.
Come on, Mom.
I know I won't mush you. I can't help but I missed you. Ooh, okay, all right. You don't want mush? Are you ready to go? Got everything you need?
Yes.
Okay. I've been wanting to ask you about something I found in your bag.
Oh, well, is it my socks? Cause, yeah, I mean, I lost them, but don't worry, because Dad got me a new pair.
No, honey, it's not your socks. I actually found this DVD in your bag.
Silly Renee. You hide the porn in the sock drawer, not in the hockey bag. What did we learn about hockey mothers this month? What drove Judy into her violent rage? Perhaps it is in the mother's nature to protect their children as the mother lion protects her cub. Perhaps the game of hockey is simply too violent for some people down in America. Or perhaps the loud noises simply sent her into the violent rage throughout the bleachers for no apparent reason. That does it for this month on Real Hockey Stories. Join me next month when we will be following a string of drunken Zamboni drivers in Ontario. Good night.